There are ideas that almost everyone has heard of, but very few people feel comfortable discussing openly. One of them is the concept of the chosen people. It appears in ancient texts, modern politics, and global debates, yet it's often misunderstood, oversimplified, or weaponized. This video is not about blame. It's about history, numbers, power structures, and uncomfortable questions. Where the idea comes from, the idea of being chosen originates from ancient Hebrew scriptures, written more than 2,500 years ago. In religious context, it meant a covenant, not superiority or responsibility, not domination or moral obligation to follow laws and ethics. Importantly, many Jewish scholars themselves emphasize this. Chosen does not mean better, it means accountable. However, ideas change when they leave theology and enter politics and identity. How a religious idea becomes a political perception. Fast forward to the modern era. Israel represents less than 0.2% of the world's population, yet it receives disproportionate global attention. Mathematically, world population, approximately 8.1 billion. Jewish population, approximately 15.7 million. Israelis, approximately 9.7 million. That's 0.12% of humanity. Yet Israel-related resolutions account for over 40% of UN Human Rights Council condemnations in certain years. This imbalance raises questions, not about ethnicity, but about geopolitics, influence, and global power alignment. Power, lobbies, and statistics. Influence does not require large numbers. It requires strategic positioning, economic leverage, strong lobbying systems. For example, pro-Israel lobbying groups in the US are among the most organized political networks. The US provides $3.8 billion annually in military aid to Israel. Israel ranks among the top cybersecurity, AI, and defense technology exporters globally. These are verifiable facts, not theories. Power in the modern world is concentrated, not proportional to population size. The dangerous line between criticism and myth. Here's where things get dangerous. Criticism of state policy, military strategy, political influence is legitimate and necessary. But history shows us that when criticism turns into collective blame, hidden world control narratives, ethnic generalizations, it stops being analysis and becomes mythology. And mythology has caused some of the worst tragedies in human history. The question no one likes to ask: so what's the real issue? It's not whether one group is chosen. It's whether any modern state or ideology should be above accountability. History teaches us one thing clearly: whenever power escapes scrutiny, suffering follows. And asking questions, calmly, factually, and without hatred, is not dangerous. Silence is. If this video made you uncomfortable, that's not a failure, it's a signal. History doesn't move forward by silence. It moves forward by informed courage.